If you're wondering why you're not a homeowner yet, it might not be your offer. Maybe it's how it's presented by your agent. Now, more than ever, it's crucial to hire someone who knows what they're doing at a high level in the real estate resale space. Not someone who knew what they were doing or dabbles in what they're doing, but someone who is knee deep, walking, breathing, living daily in the trenches of the local market every day. I know for a fact that some of you are being misrepresented, and I hate to see buyers who could be sitting in their new home, enjoying their life, decorating, having people over, but instead they're spending their weekends and afternoons running around town chasing the next properties that pop up online aimlessly every week. Does that sound familiar? If so, this video is for you. Some of the engagements I've received from buyers agents as of late have been absolutely astonishing. As a listing agent, my role is to market a property, procure, and negotiate the highest and best price and terms to present to the seller. It's pretty straightforward. However, in that process, especially at the open houses, I get to meet a lot of wonderful would-be home buyers, people who have an amazing backstory that walk in with their kids, friends, family in tow, eyes sparkling. I get to see them fall in love with the property, and I get to hear their story about how long their journey has been and how frustrated they've been and so on. And then over the course of the next week, I get to see just how their agent that they've entrusted in manages their offer to play their hand, so to speak. And then I have to watch would-be top buyers, or at least contenders, lose out again and again because the offers were mismanaged. Here are two scenarios just over this past weekend. An agent had no idea how escalation clauses worked. We were in a multiple counter situation, submitting highest and best. The buyer's agent was at the open house with over 100 parties, and they saw the level of excitement and submitted an astronomically high number. This was the highest offer on paper, but even as I let their agent know that there were multiple escalation clauses, the agent later revealed too late that he didn't really understand how those worked. He revealed too late that the buyer was ready and willing to go higher, and all because that agent didn't understand the tools of the trade, his buyer missed out on their dream home. By the way, if you want to know how escalation clauses work, there will be a link below in the description. Another agent submitted a below ask offer and literally disappeared. Just one email, no text, no call, no lender follow-up. For 4 days, we counted the top other offers, including offers even lower, just because those agents followed up and stayed top of mind. It wasn't until we opened escrow and I communicated that we moved forward with another offer that the agent responded with "Oh, well, we would have gone above ask if the seller responded." Too little, too late. You can't sit idly in this market. You need to stay top of mind. Another scenario is I had a buyer call me directly to ask me whether or not their offer was accepted. Her agent had lied to her and told her that we were moving forward with her escrow. She claimed that he had emails from us stating that she was the winning offer and she was wondering what the next steps were. This same agent messaged us stating that she had credit issues and would have to withdraw her offer. What was even happening here? As frustrating as the market is for home buyers right now, I'm sure it's even more frustrating to hear that even if you are the top offer, the ball can be dropped so hard and that your agent might be the one doing it. Rest assured, you're not to blame. No one really teaches us how to hire the right agent. Outside of Yelp, Zillow, Google reviews, how can you make sure your agent is knowledgeable enough to best represent your shot at the home you deserve to be in? Questions. I put together some questions you need to be asking your agent as part of the interview process. Yes, please interview. Don't just work with the first agent that you speak with. Take the time to interview as if your home ownership depended on it, because it does. So what are some good questions? What are you doing differently now to get your buyers into homes in this particular market? What is your strategy for presenting my offer in the best light? What is an escalation clause? Can you please explain why that is good or bad for me? What makes an offer stand out above the rest outside of price? What does your pre and post offer follow-up plan look like? Make sure your agent can answer these in detail without skipping a beat. If they give you a vague, generic answer or anything akin to, "I've been doing this for a long time," and cannot cite actual instances of recent trends and recent strategies working or not working, chances are they may not be the right one to navigate you home.